Hey guys, this is Manjari Fadnnis, and you're watching Awesome TV. The moment he said it's a Neeraj Pandey
Yeah.
project, I was like, yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, I think OTT streaming platforms has been a complete blessing for the entire industry. I am the freelancer's emotional anchor.
Isn't it?
Yeah, of course I have, because, like, of course, even for me, I mean, it has been a very difficult journey.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult journey. And there have been times, at least three, four times in my entire career, where I have kind of had to sit down and think, now, if something good does not come my way, I might have to pack my bags and leave Mumbai. One second. Is Imran on social media? No, I don't think Imran is on
He
social
is.
media.
बहुत ज़्यादा speculations हो रहे हैं that Imran Khan is coming back on screen and people are like, we want it with जाने तू या जाने ना. Is it with जाने तू या जाने ना? Do you wanna like reveal something or do you know something like that?
I wish something happens like that. That'll be so great. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
That was a great project. It was so much fun that project was to be a part of.
Hi, this is Asa Tripathi and welcome to Awesome TV, which lets you be simply awesome. आज हमारे साथ है मंजरी फडनिस जी. हाँ, सबसे पहले तो मैं कह दूं, she doesn't need an introduction, and the reason behind that is she doesn't even need promotion because her work promotes herself.
Wow. I
Manjari,
love that introduction.
I must say you're so versatile and you've explored like in all the sectors now, and
Thank
I feel
you.
amazing. I feel amazing to interview you for your OTT
Thank
project,
you so
The
much.
Freelancer. So मंजरी का न्यू प्रोजेक्ट आ रहा है द फ्रीलांसर डिज्नी प्लस हॉटस्टार में. Congratulations because the views are spiked up and I think it's like one of the highest viewers. Like, I don't know because it's like 38 million already.
I don't know
What do you
that.
have to say on
Wow. I'm very excited. Of course, I'm excited. Like the show is amazing. The entire team, and I am so thrilled. The kind of reactions I've got for the trailer and everything is phenomenal.
Manjari? Before starting the interview, I would just like to say you one thing that I watched you from Jaane Tu Ya Jaane Na, and I must say you look the same.
Thank you. I'll take the compliment.
Okay. How did the freelancer come on board for you?
Well, it was like I got called by Shubham
Okay.
Gaur. He was the casting director of this project. And like, the moment he said it's a Neeraj Pandey
Yeah.
project, I was like, yeah, I was like, okay. I was like thrilled because, like, I mean, I have this, wish list of directors I want to work with. So I kind of have been very
Yeah.
high on that, and I have been wanting to work with him since forever. And I was like, okay, this is my best and everything. And so I kind of I went tested for it, and
Yeah.
then I waited for almost 3 months. And then finally I got shortlisted, and then I had to audition in front of Neeraj Pandey sir. And after that, those 4 days before we finally got the result, because the other actors also who kind of were shortlisted were amazing. So it was like a tough
Okay.
call for everyone. And so I was like, I was literally, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think I could do anything before I finally got a call like 4 days later when I got told that हो गया है. I was like literally jumping. I kind of, I mean, I was emotional as well. It was beautiful. I think I'm so excited about being a part of this.
You know, you have explored like a lot of OTT platforms now. I was just seeing your graph and it's like so many platforms already. So, what do you think that OTT
Yeah.
gives opportunities for new projects and everything? How do you see OTT?
I think OTT streaming platforms has been a complete blessing for the entire industry.
Yeah.
Especially because, I mean, like, I think everybody's busy. Everybody has work. Like, there are more opportunities. They're more experimental as well.
Yes.
Like, I
True.
think
True.
over the years, because of all like Netflix and Hotstar, Disney Plus Hotstar, and all other platforms, what
Yeah.
has happened is people have also got this whole like, I mean, world cinema is right at their disposal. So our audience has changed. Our audience wants something new, something real, something more engaging, something different, like out of the box. So they're ready for this kind of stuff. And because of
Yeah.
that, the producers, the directors, they're getting an opportunity to create something out of the box.
Yes. True.
And also, they're willing to cast actors who are good actors.
Yeah.
And who will fit the character, right? Instead of, like other things. I think it's a great time for the industry, for everybody involved. So yeah, I see it as a very positive change.
And when you talk about series, you get more duration of time. So that is one
Yeah,
thing, screen space. Everybody gets good screen
that's
space.
right.
In films, it's not like
Yeah,
that. In films, it's a 2 hour film, and
yeah,
how many people would you keep in that? That's
yeah.
all khichdi.
Yeah,
But in
and in
OTT, yeah,
yeah, in the series, like, every character gets that opportunity to create. The writers get the opportunity to introduce characters and let them, you know, grow on the
yeah.
audience slowly. So yeah, I think it's fantastic.
You've had a great graph. I was just looking, like,
Thank you so much.
starting from Telugu to television and then to films and now OTT. What is your favorite one amongst these?
It doesn't matter what medium, whether it's series or whether it is films, or
Yeah,
I think our joy is in performing a particular character which will take you into a different world than your own.
yeah.
And so I think that is the charm of this entire thing.
Amazing. And we want you to elaborate more on your character in the Freelancer.
So in Freelancer, as we all know, every single character in life,
Mm-hmm.
however strong he might look to the world, like here, Mohit Rana is playing the Freelancer.
Yeah,
He is this hardened, he's this freelancer. He's kind of like, being a part of difficult
mm-hmm.
missions, rather
Mm-hmm.
I would say impossible missions, dangerous missions.
Yeah,
So he has to be that strong man. But whatever your profession is, whatever field you're in,
yeah.
whatever, however strong or hard you look to the world, you have a side to your life which is just for yourself, which is your, I would say, your emotional anchor. That's where I come into picture. So I am the freelancer's emotional anchor. I'm his wife. I'm his only family.
Wow.
But
Only
what isn't?
family.
I'm the only family he has.
Okay.
But the interesting part about my character, the more complex part about my character, is the
Mm-hmm.
fact that Mrunal, the character I've played, she is
Yeah.
mentally unstable.
Okay.
She's dealing with her own, mental illness. She's going
Mm-hmm.
through this entire phase in her life, where because of a trauma which happened many years ago, she's still
Okay.
not been able to cope with it. So she
Mm-hmm.
is going through that entire dissociation from that issue, and like, she's going through her own mental, emotional turmoil, um, trying to find herself again. So
Yeah.
that's her journey.
Okay. So, your character, it seems like everyone is going to relate to it because everyone actually faces this kind of
Yeah,
things. It's like very normal for people to suffer from mental health, mental
yeah,
illness, and now people are upfront about it.
correct.
But have you ever been in that phase of your life and how did you deal with that?
So I think all of us, being human beings, being
Mm.
emotional beings, being social beings, we all go through our own highs and lows in life.
Mm.
And especially being in the film industry, it is even more difficult because I think the film industry, every single individual in the industry goes through highs and lows. The kind of rejection that
Yeah.
people in our field go through on a daily basis can really take a toll on somebody who is mentally, emotionally not stable, who is not strong enough emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, I mean, we all go through it, and so have I. I have been through my
Okay.
own space. I have been through my low phases. I think God, so I would not say that. I've been through my deeply low phases. I would say that, put it that way. I've been through my
Mm-hmm.
very deeply low phases also, like everyone else does at
Yeah.
some point of time in our lives or the other. But I think we all learn to deal with it eventually. We don't have a
Mm-hmm.
choice. You have to do it. You have to, like, you fall. Everyone falls, but you have to.
Yeah.
What's important is how you come back, how
Yeah.
you
How
kind
you
of
get back.
bounce back. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And definitely, I think you bounce back stronger, isn't it?
Yeah, of course I have, because like, of course, even for me, I mean, it has been a very difficult journey.
Yeah.
Very difficult journey. And there have been times, at least 3, 4 times in my entire career, where I have kind of had to sit down and think, now, if something good does not come my way, I might have to pack my bags and leave Mumbai. So this has happened. I think this
Okay.
happens with a lot of people in this industry.
Yeah.
And I have gone through that too. I mean, like, I have been through that phase when I'm like, okay, now I don't have any more resources. Now I'll have to go back home. So, like in these moments, like touch wood, thank God, by God's grace, I
Touch
have
wood,
a
touch wood.
very strong emotional backing from my family. And so I remember in one of those moments when I had called up my father, and I told him, what am I going to do? Like, if what am I going to
Hmm.
do? Like, if nothing comes in the next 3 months, then I'm done. Like, I
Yeah.
don't have any financial resources or something. This happened like 5 years ago. I had that moment when happened. So I spoke to my dad, and he was so wonderful. He was so calm. He's an army man, right? He's an army guy, and he's like,
Wow.
so he told me, beta, kuch nahi. You'll come back home, and we will restart your life. You're good in studies. We'll get back to studies. We will recreate your life in a better way. So I mean, just him
Yeah, I
saying
understand.
that, just him saying that was like, oh yeah, okay, I can do that. I mean, but of course, it was emotionally difficult for me. But like what I'm trying to say here is, it's so important at that point of time when you're going through phases to have that emotional backing, that support.
And the series name is The Freelancer. And anytime, we all freelance in a particular
Yeah,
period of time. And you,
yeah,
as an actor, mostly I've seen actors are always freelancing because they do not have
obviously,
anything permanent.
yeah.
So, yeah, you want to share about your journey as a freelancer? It can be anything, not only related to
Wow,
acting, but yeah,
yeah. My journey as a freelancing actor. Wow.
anything.
What? I think it has been a blessing. I think I am in a profession where I get to choose to do what I want to do when I want to do.
Yeah,
Something that I am passionate about, something that I want, like I would like to be a part of. So I have that power to choose
yeah,
where I want to freelance. So,
yeah. That's the best.
so that's the
That's the
best
best thing
thing.
about
Like,
freelancer.
yeah, I'm not like held on leash by a company
Mm,
or by
true.
or anybody like tells me what to do in my life. I choose to do what I want to do, so I think it's great.
One more thing, like, before ending this interview, this is like one thing I want to ask because there are बहुत ज़्यादा speculations हो रहे हैं that Imran Khan is coming back on screen and people are like, we wanted to जाने तू या जाने ना.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, great, that's news to me.
Yeah, you don't know Imran Khan just on some of his posts, he just randomly said that if I get 1 lakh or some
Is him
likes,
one second? Is Imran on social media? No, I don't think Imran is on
he
social media.
is. This
He's
is a
come back.
social media. Yeah, this is social media buzz that if I get like 1 lakh or some likes, I don't remember the proper number. So I will do my comeback in Bollywood, and people are like, "Kar
Dude, he
jaane
will
to
get
ya
a
jaane."
million likes on that. He'll get a
He has
freaking
already,
million likes on that because,
yeah,
huh?
he's already
Because
hit
he
so many
needs to come
likes.
back. He's fantastic.
So is it with jaane to ya jaane na? Do you wanna like reveal something, or do you know something like that?
I wish something happens like that. That'll be so great. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
That was a great project. It was so much fun that project was to be a part of.
Yeah, we wish the same, we all want to watch you and you guys together, definitely in a bigger
Oh
part
wow.
this time. In a bigger
Yeah.
part, a larger part this time.
And their lives 10 years down. How cool.
Yeah. Great. And Awesome TV की awesome audience जो आपको देख रही है, इतना सारा प्यार दे रही है globally, what do you have to say on that?
Lot of love from me to all of you as freelancer. I'm sure you all will love it. And yeah, let me know what you think on Instagram. I would love to hear from you.
It's simply awesome having a conversation with you, Manjari. Thank you so much for joining One and Only with Asta Tripathi.
Thank you, Asta. Thank you so much for having me.